I've always been a firm believer that as long as there are stories, the memories never fade. We left the building, went outside, and that beautiful, beautiful sunny morning was now overcast with dirt, with dust, with things falling everywhere out of the sky. I did call in a missing person report, and they said, tell us about your sister, tell us what she looks like, give us identifying information. And I said, okay, she's 5'9", she has brown hair, she has hazel eyes, and then this very valuable information. Her husband had come to my house, my husband had come home from work. They decided because we hadn't heard, they would go to Oklahoma City and go to the different hospitals and see if there had been someone there that hadn't been identified. They went to every hospital in Oklahoma City looking for my sister, no luck whatsoever. That night was probably one of the longest nights of my life because I couldn't sleep. All I could think of was, please let my sister be in one of those safe places. By that time at night, it was pouring down rain, it was bitter cold, and all I could think of, she was out there alone and hurt.
How did you really find out? Did they call you directly?
Southwestern Bell, because of their ability to map the phones that had been in that building, were able to map out the different offices, the different locations, and in talking to people, they knew where everyone that we had not found, that had not been found, approximately where they were. So we knew roughly when my sister might be located. She was one of the last ones found. But during that time, we saw the open arms of the world.
I'm really grateful for everything that Oklahoma is able to do together, and I think this is a great way for students to become involved in their communities and learn more about themselves.
I loved this survivor tree. I think it perfectly represents Oklahoma as a whole and how we continue to grow and learn from those events. And even though the bad things happen, we still grow and we still spread hope. And I hope that tree grows for years to come at this school.
This was a big part of our history, so it's important for us to remember it and to spread it because it shows how Oklahomans came together in a time of need.
There were people that would do absolutely anything to take the hurt away. And that has continued, I would say, over the past 30 years, not only from my family, but for the entire state of Oklahoma. That's who we are. We want to help others.